Hey everybody, it's Eric from the Mature Minded Gamers, group of adult gamers who have jobs and lives, but most importantly a passion for video gaming. Today I'm bringing you that passion in the form of Gears Tactics. We're going to break down the Sniper class today. One of my favorite classes in all these RTS games is the Sniper class. Used to be in the other games like XCOM, only they could have Overwatch, which is another one of my favorite abilities. Now this game kind of changes the mold a little bit, and anybody can do Overwatch, which I really like, but the Sniper still holds a special spot in my heart. Alright, let's break this baby down. Sniper class, it's a hero class. You start out with the primary long shot gun, obviously high damage, accuracy, lots of crit damage, low ammo. Pretty standard for Sniper Rifle. Does not have a special ability like some of the other guns have. I don't know if eventually you will get one that does. I haven't got that far yet, but all your standard stock mods are on this one, and you can get upgrades. I don't have any right now, so we're just a standard Sniper Rifle. Just got her unlocked, and you can do all your customizations, same as all the other characters. Most importantly though, let's break down the skill tree for the Sniper. So when you come out here to the skill tree, you have the Hunter or the Marksmen branch you can go into. Your main skill, your passive skill is Sharpshooter. This unit gets a reduced accuracy penalty within its primary weapon is targeting enemies that are 8 or more meters away. This unit gets increased crit hit damage. Pretty standard. I mean, as far as snipers go, that's a great skill, and so it makes sense that it's your starting one that you get no matter what. So we're going to start out with the Hunter class. On this side, you can shoot, and if the target is downed or killed, the unit reloads. Very nice skill for the Sniper. It's a great starting skill to have, and obviously why I have it picked already. Down here you got crit Overwatch. Overwatch generally cannot do crits. This allows that to happen though, so it can be really powerful because I do tend to keep my guys in Overwatch as much as possible. Next up is Concussion Shot. This gives the enemy the concussed status effect, and that means that they are interrupted and cannot act during their next turn. You have a Concussion Shot level 2 and then a level 3 one here. Down here at the bottom though, impact rounds. When this unit hits an enemy with a long shot, the target is knocked down. Middle one is Terrified. It's a passive skill. When this unit kills an enemy with a shot, all enemies within 10 meters get the Terrified status effect. That gives them a negative 25% to accuracy for their next turn. And when the enemy unit kills an enemy with a crit hit, Terrified is improved to 40%, negative 40%. The other one is Sure Thing, which is a passive skill. When this unit hits with a shot that is not a critical hit, this unit gets a 20% crit hit chance. When this unit hits an enemy with a crit hit, this effect is removed. So that's kind of a good stack. It's going to guarantee that, you know, if your first shot doesn't get it, or your second shot even, your third one's almost definitely going to hit. So not bad. Definitely not my favorite branch down here, the Stalker branch, but it's okay. So move up here to the Hunter side, and we have, when your turn ends, this unit has not taken a shot, reduce the cooldown of all the unit's abilities and skills by 1 turn. That's a pretty nice ability, especially when you have a bunch of different skills that you need to reactivate. It's a nice effect being able to reduce the cooldown. Starting up here, you got Chain Shot, shoot, and if the target is hit, the unit gets 1 action point. Second Chance, first time each turn that this unit misses with a skill, you refresh the skills. Then your Chain Shot's leveling up there. Fast Fingers, shoot, and if the target is downed or killed, this unit reloads and gets 1 action. Really strong skill. This made me kind of lean towards the Hunter skill tree just by it being that alone. And the next one's good too. Ultimate Shot, shoot, and if the target is downed or killed, this unit gets maximum actions. Ooh, talk about a killer combination. You can use this one. It has an 8-turn cooldown, so you're probably only gonna have it actually happen maybe once. If you use it early on, maybe twice during a round. Down here you got Run and Gun. First time this unit moves in its turn, it gains a 50% damage for the turn. Shots from a higher elevation than the target get a 20% accuracy bonus. That's the big part of this one, the bottom part. You're not going to be running a lot with your snipers until you get them in position, but the higher elevation thing giving you a 20% accuracy bonus is nice. Alright, moving back over, we're going to check out the Marksman side here. So you get a weak spot, which gives you a 10% crit bonus if the target has less than full health. Move up here, first blood, shoot, and if the target is at full health, the shot gets a 50% damage burst. Then you have these leveled up right here up to level 3, takes you up to 100% damage bonus. You got the alpha passive skill. When this unit takes the first shot with a full magazine, it gets a 15% damage bonus. Not really that great, it's okay. So here's where the marksmanship shines though. Extra round. Just a passive skill. When this unit hits an enemy with a crit hit, the equipped weapon gets +1 ammo to the magazine. That, it doesn't sound great, but it will save you a whole turn, especially when you have a gun with only 3 bullets. Being able to do this is really important to give you +1 ammo to the magazine. Next up, you got the spree passive skill. When the unit kills an enemy with a crit hit, there's a 25% chance that this unit will get 2 actions. This effect may only trigger once per turn. Okay, once per turn. That's a passive skill, no recharge, and it gets you 2 action points back if you kill an enemy with a crit hit. Most crit hits with snipers are going to kill an enemy unless they're just super armored or a big boss or something. This is a great skill. Spree is probably the best marksman skill by far. Next up, you have Lucky Streak. When this unit hits an enemy with a crit hit, the unit gains 20% crit damage for this turn. Down here on the Assassination tab, you go down, you get Bullseye. Next time this unit hits with a shot, it will be a crit hit. So that's a guaranteed crit. This effect will expire after 2 turns if not triggered. You can do that every 4 turns on a cooldown. So you'll get that in 2 times around maybe 3 if you're lucky. You have the Omega passive skill. When this unit takes the last shot in their magazine, it gets a 25% damage bonus. Not that great. Most of these inner tiers aren't really that great, to be honest. Bullseye level 2, and we already read that. Precision Shot, all the way up. And down here are your Overture. This unit gets a 50% damage bonus on its first hit of your turn. Passive skill right here, the Headhunter, is really good. When this unit kills an enemy, it gets a 3% damage to the maximum of 30%. So this can really stack up great. Obviously, it doesn't sound fantastic, but when you're adding 3%, you're on a big map, lots of enemies. And this can be any monsters, even the little low-level ones or one-shotters. It adds 3% damage, and that's the maximum. So if you get 10 kills, which is going to be hard to do, don't get me wrong, you get a maximum of 30%, but that is your overall damage. So that's a huge buff when you think about it. It's really great when you're fighting a big-in monster, and you have that skill buffed up, and it's ready to go, and then all of a sudden you're hitting for 30% more damage, and that's ridiculous. So fantastic skill. The last one here is just a Precision Shot level 3. Alright, so that is the overview of the sniper class in Gears Tactics. Please do me a favor and hit that follow and like button. Let me know if you like these videos, and I will keep doing them. Leave me a comment, and most importantly, have yourself a great day.